We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, number 7.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
Lester will check in on first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw over to first. Three and 1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward going back on it. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's safe. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First
opportunity for him.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Reyes is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Todd Frazier. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Todd Frazier
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it on the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez has it. Go to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Number 20 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Settling in now. Jason Hayward.
Center fielder, Jason.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
deGrom.
Here's a pop-up now. Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a look over to first. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And it misses, 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This one skied out toward right. Cabrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Standing in, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Sean Lester.
Popped up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier scoops it up on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rizzo.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the short. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 24.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-0 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, number 20. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Line toward right center. And Hayward has a base hit. Into the box,
Second baseman,
Javier
number 9.
Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now at the plate, John Lester. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up, calling for it. Reyes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 52.
First delivery to him on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Addison
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Fouled straight back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
20.
number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well struck down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Travis d'Arnaud is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if he can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Jacob deGrom. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. To third. Bryant's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jerry
attention,
Blevins
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for
take
New York.
over on the mound. And start the
39.
home seventh.
Jerry Blevins.
Line towards center field, and Hayward has a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again,
Second baseman,
Javier
number 9.
Baez. No hits in
Javier
2 trips to
Baez.
the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cespedes ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Riding in once again, John Lester. He comes in over. Wilmer Flores is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat.
Tommy La Stella.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runners on first with 1 down. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen.
For the Chicago Cubs,
Jose
number
Reyes
37.
will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow center. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting at it is Almora, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 20. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 32.
Now here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Almora racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3. Brandon Morrow answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid